Akademiks can't ride no wave.
Now, man, I hate to do this, man. This shit was the goofiness of a century. So if you guys haven't seen the goddamn video, it now appears that somehow, some way, the video of Pooh Shiesty robbing Gucci, at least a portion of it, has been recorded and leaked. And this is the real video, supposedly. Now, I'm almost positive this is not AI. Now, I don't know how they got it. Some people are telling me they believe that Gucci got it, but they wouldn't necessarily give the video to Gucci. Why would you give it to the victim? That's not how criminal prosecutions go. You don't give it to the victim. Now, what usually happens is they'll file the video in court. Now, I'm not sure if maybe it lacks a protection order, even though maybe it doesn't, because they blur out Gucci's face. So it's not like if you have the video, it's gonna, whatever. Even though we know it's Gucci. But maybe they filed this in court and people pulled it from the court. Usually you got to go to the clerk or something for it. Anyway, this is supposedly the video that showcased the whole thing. Here's the father, Lontrell Williams Sr. That's Pooh Shiesty's dad. The paper in his hand supposedly is a contract. He has another bag in his hand, and we're going to see what happens. Check this out.
Shit, oh, shit.
This is Gucci in the yellow.
You dropping this done deal.
Bro, let them know
It's a done deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me,
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
bro. We just did that. That's
The irony of him saying real nigga never did no police shit, while Gucci is over here telling the cops, yo, yeah, that nigga robbed me, man. Real nigga never did no police. It's like you could tell that Pooh Shiesty ain't that smart, because he probably thought him in this video saying real nigga never did no police shit probably was enough for Gucci to be like, nah, I am a real nigga. I'm just going to take getting robbed like that, If we're going to get it back in the streets, let's get it back in blood. Yeah, all right.
shit. Oh, shit. You dropping this done deal.
Bro, let them know
It's a done deal.
bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me,
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
bro. We just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper.
I
and
signed the
everything.
paper. It's done.
Now, I'm going to be honest. There's a few things I drew away from this video. Number one, Pooh Shiesty, his father, Big 30, this other nigga, they're fucking retarded. Like, sure, I went from kind of defending them. Now, I still going to bump his song because I do like a retarded street nigga. But, like, I'm going to be honest with you, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Also, Gucci's demeanor. Why Aiden's calling me? Yo. Why did Aiden call me like that? Is Aiden live? But what I was going to say is that, hey, but Gucci doesn't look scared to me. What Gucci looks like is like, he's a little like, all right, you kind of got me. Like, he's one of those where, like, you got the drop on me type shit. Like, nigga, what more you want me to say? Nigga, you got it. Like, it's one of those, nigga, you got it type shit, right? And I don't know if that does anything for his reputation, because I think some people feel like he was deathly scared and it was like, no, you got to run to the cops. It doesn't look like he's scared here. I think he's on some like, nah, nigga, you got it. All right, whatever, nigga. Like, damn, nigga, I said it already. Like, what more you want? Like, what the fuck? Like, he doesn't seem to be cowering. Like, bro, please, bro, don't chill, bro. Not like this, bro. Please, dog. Don't do it to me, dog. Like, y'all got a family, dog. Like, bro, please, bro. Keisha K.O. at the crib, bro. Please don't do. Like, that's not how Gucci's coming off. No, not at all.
Shit. Oh, shit. You dropping it.
Now, Gucci tries to walk away. This is also what I realized. Because I could tell he was also trying to walk off the camera. And the guy who's in front of the door, remember they're in the booth. The guy, he doesn't point at Gucci, but he kind of almost brandishes the Draco, and Gucci realizes, back up, nigga.
It's done deal.
Bro, let them know
It's a
you
done deal.
bro.
Oh, treacherous right here.
It's a done deal.
bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me,
I
bro.
drop you.
No,
See, I drop you.
say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that.
Now, the funny thing is, and I think this is why Pooh Shiesty also got mad, is because he wanted a clean video. He wanted a video where Gucci says, yo, Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017 and he's chilling in the video, even though the gunman is right over the side. Now, here's also the stupid thing about them recording the video. Who records this video for backup and shows the guy with the gun, right? It's like, bro, who shows the guy with the gun? Like, you know what y'all gonna do, edit that out? Anyway, I think, so Shiesty, the way he's standing, I could tell he wanted a clean video that looked like Gucci, like, you know, maybe something they could put out on social media. Gucci kept walking off, though. I think that became the problem, and I think that's why they robbed. By the way, actually, they may have robbed Gucci already. Gucci doesn't have a chain. We don't see any type of visible jewelry. Yes, his watch don't even look like it's there. So, by the way, remember, this is after Gucci supposedly signed the deal or signed the release contract. We don't see him with no jewelry. He does try to walk off, and then the guy brandishes a gun. He backs up. Pooh Shiesty look like he's trying to like shoot a video with him, but Gucci keeps like, you know, not like, he keeps trying to walk away, which if they were going to drop that on social media, like, oh, I'm dropped from the label, it was going to look weird. Why? Because Gucci's walking away mid-video.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or nothing.
Oh, never mind. I don't think the robbery happened yet. Somebody just mentioned that in the chat. Thank you. They say if you look here, you can see that Gucci is still rocking his earrings. So Guwap still got his earrings in right here. You can see, right? Yeah, you can see?
Real.
Yeah. You see something shiny, right?
No police shit or nothing.
Yeah, you can see it. So it looked like this is before Shiesty got down and unscrewed the fucking thing. Like, yo, nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. Come on, let's unscrew this motherfucker, right? But apparently he had a wedding band. By the way, his hand is in his pocket, so we can't see, right? Wasn't his hand well, actually, we can see both his hands here. Which hand, for all y'all married folks, which hand have y'all ring on it? Right or left? It's left, right? So it'd be this finger with the ring. Wasn't there a watch as well?
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You dropped. You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
Shit, oh, shit. You dropping this done deal.
So let them know
It's a done deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it. Nigga.
Did he say why is the gun why?
Shit, oh, shit. You dropping this done deal.
So let them know
It's a done deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropped from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that.
Now, this shows you the brazenness by Pooh Shiesty. He's definitely not getting out on bond if this is a real video. He's clearly trying to set it up in the video that maybe they could release it, or he thought he could use it over Gucci to say, yo, you can't, no, yeah, you can't use the video against him. So that's what he's trying to say. Like, yo, you can't use it because he's saying this is a real nigga who never did no police shit. Basically, almost kind of like putting it out there that Gucci wouldn't be telling.
That's done.
What you do?
You dropped. You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You
Scrub
signed the
in.
paper.
I signed the paper.
It's
It's done.
Shit, oh, shit. You dropping this done deal.
So let them know
It's a done deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropped from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell
So remember, so Big 30 is behind the camera. The father is here. Gucci's there. This is the gunman. No, nothing on his face. By the way, supposedly, I don't know if the story was that when 30 went out, he got the backpack with the Draco that supposedly belonged to Shiesty, but we don't see Shiesty with a gun in his hand here. And I'm guessing they probably made it that way because, like, you don't want that to happen. If, you know, I really think they were going to put this on social media. I think they were going to try to force, if Gucci was going to contest that contract, they were going to put this on social media like Gucci already said it and then kind of shame Gucci like, nigga, unless you going to tell niggas the truth that you got fucking robbed and punked like a pussy, you're going to just abide by what it said, nigga. You said it on camera, nigga. We got you on camera. You said he's dropped from 1017, so drop us, nigga, in case the paperwork didn't go through.
Why's it down there?
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper.
I
and
signed the
everything.
paper. It's done.
Shit, oh, what shit? You dropping this done deal.
So let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Why's it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police.
Now we got like Lil Woody and a couple people like chiming in. This is what he says.
Hey, Gucci, man. You ain't did nothing wrong, my nigga. You ain't did nothing wrong. You won. You won. The fool, everything he did was show he was a fool. You recorded yourself. You self-snitched on yourself. Y'all niggas want to be gangster so bad. That video just pissed me the fuck off. Y'all young nigga better tighten up. Nigga, Gucci man won. Nigga, fuck you mean? He still got his freedom, his beautiful wife, his beautiful kids, and that beautiful bank account. Gucci man, fuck what these niggas talking about, nigga. You won, nigga. You handle that situation like a player, like a boss, like the nigga you will. And get what? Nigga, we still smoking on whoever you want to smoke on. Fuck what these niggas talk about, man. Salute to you, Gucci man. Fuck whoever mad. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I will say that maybe Gucci can, in some way, shape, or form, do like a 1-3 comeback with this video, because I don't think this video makes Gucci looks bad. It makes us look kind of ridiculous for supporting Shiesty. It's like black people, let me just say people of culture, it's not that we support crime, but if it's like a crime that's kind of clever, like we'll kind of turn a blind eye. This crime is so stupid that like I don't think nobody could support Shiesty. Like, we like Shiesty, but like, no one could support this, right? It was like, all right, this is some stupid ass shit. Like, if this was some shit that we could be like, oh no, that's some street nigga shit. And granted, I guaranteed like Shiesty was trying to do some street nigga shit. It just didn't play like that. It just played like, bro, this was like some bozo idiot shit. And Gucci didn't look like he was scared. And to be honest, y'all playing them dumbass games, we can't defend y'all for getting a dumbass consequence, you know?
Hey, Gucci man.
Now, does anyone have, so there's a contract that was printed out. I want to read it. I want to read the contract. So they've actually uploaded the contract too. Give me a second.
It's a done deal. Why's it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper.
I
and
signed the paper.
everything.
It's done.
Shit, oh, what shit? You dropping this done deal.
So let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Why's it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said
Also, you hear him say, we just did that, it's done. So he's kind of like hinting towards, yo, I already signed this document, bro. Like, what more do you need?
you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper.
I
and
signed the paper.
everything.
It's done.
Shit, oh, what shit? You dropping this done deal.
So let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Why's it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No,
The crazy thing, if they didn't have no surveillance video. By the way, you know who I want to hear speak about this? The former lawyer. You know, our guy, Bradford Cohen. Hopefully he spoke about it. Oh, he hasn't spoken about it. I remember when he went to, you know, he fell off the case. But when he was on the case, he was like, yo, he went to court and the cops told him, we don't have no video. We don't have nothing. We basically just have Gucci's word. And I was like, oh, a bunch of felons' word? Okay, maybe maybe you could beat it. Like, it's just a bunch of felons' words versus, hold on. Hold on. It's just a bunch of felons' words versus, another felon. And to give that felon 20 years, you might need a little bit more proof. A little bit more proof. Give me 1 second. I'm looking up for this. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm looking up for the letter. So they created a fake release document. Okay? And the fake release document was what Gucci signed. We're not fake, but like they just created something up. They must have consulted with a lawyer. Williams, Lontrell. All right, I got him here. Give me 1 second. Matter of fact, I think I have it. I do have it here. Oh, I already downloaded it, I think. Give me 1 second. I open that. I want to see the contract. Okay, so they got the government video. Okay, never mind. I got it right here. Perfect. Okay, so this was the contract or the release form that they drafted up. It says reference is hereby made to by the agree. So clearly, I think they got either some ghetto lawyer to do this. It could be ChatGPT, or maybe the father did this himself. So this was the release that Gucci was to sign. Okay? Now, if you're wondering how they got this, remember they got it without the signature. It means that they must have signed this somewhere. Maybe they got it from was it Staples or like some type of, stationery store. Remember they went to go print out a bunch of papers. Maybe they got the file from that, but this is supposedly the file. They don't have the actual paper that was signed, or at least in this thing. So let me read it. Reference is hereby made to the agreement between 1017 Global Music, the company, and Lontrell Williams, aka Pooh Shiesty, dated as of April 1st, 2020. The following, when signed by the artist and the company, collectively the parties, will constitute a full termination and release of the agreement by the parties, except as otherwise provided with them in the agreement. For good and valuable consideration, the receipt and sufficiency of the agreement, the following should constitute a valid and binding agreement between the parties with respect to the matters hereof, the binding terms effective January 9, 2026, the effective date. This is why I think they got a lawyer, Chad. They must have got a lawyer because this has some legalese into it, even though you'd wonder how valid this could be. Because remember, there's always Atlantic Records. Is it Atlantic? I think he's on Atlantic, right? You need Atlantic as well. The agreement is hereby agreed to be the no force without limiting, agreed to be of no force. So they're saying that they didn't have a gun to him, which they did. And the agreement without limiting the generality of the foregoing and deemed to be void ab initio. Notwithstanding anything to the contrary set forth in the agreement, the term of the agreement is hereby terminated as of the date of, in lieu of any other agreement set forth in the agreement. Okay. Company hereby forever releases and discharges artists from any and all claims, demands, actions, and calls of action, suits, sums of money, accounts, covenants, agreements. By the way, chat, this is not normal. I'm going to explain what this means. They're saying that they're indemnifying Pooh Shiesty to say that they can't come later for suing him to like, hey, you owed money for that, or that wasn't returned or paid, or whatever the case is. They're indemnifying him. So they're saying that you're released from any claims, demands, actions, or whatever. And if anyone was sued because of the music, basically 1017 would take all responsibility. So also including any and all prior subsequent agreements and amendments to the agreements, contracts and promises, law, or equity, which a company now has, will have, or at any time may have had, against artists and successors, which assigns whether known or unknown to the company by the reason of. Okay, so this is a long thing where they're kind of like trying to make allude. They're trying to allude to the company, which is Atlantic, I believe, which is the company that's going to pay and deal with all receipts. But it wouldn't be binding because even though 1017 has a deal with, I believe, Atlantic, the deal that they have as a joint venture gives them and grants them equal permission to have to sign off on any. It's like Gucci can't take an artist out of a deal. Gucci could take an artist out of the deal with the label, right? So it's like 50-50. But they're writing in this thing where Gucci's word trumps the label. That wouldn't be true. Trust me, Atlantic or whatever the label is would fight this to the death. Okay. Recordings are to make limitations. Okay. Company acknowledges artists will have no obligation to company for any reason upon the execution of this. And also, they forever release and discharges the company from any obligations under this agreement. Okay. They're also saying that any title interest into any intellectually property created around, authored, composed, written, developed, or otherwise by the artist, alone or jointly, without limitations. All right. So they're saying that he has full clear leeway to his IP for any new songs. But here's the thing that you know that this is like some fugazi shit. They also say that all the things he created while on Atlantic 1017, he gets the ownership of, which, again, Gucci doesn't have the rights to do. So it's going to say, whatever, copyright, blah, blah, should be owned exclusively by the artist, free and clear, to the extent the company has ever acquired, claim, and administrative license, any songs or whatever, or any portion, the company hereby irrevocably assigns and transfers to artists all copyrights. So basically, FDO would go back to him. It's a Shiesty Summer bitch go back to him. Back in Blood go back to him. Here's the thing. Those belong to, let me look where, I'll tell you what label owns it. Back in Blood. So Gucci owns a part of it. It's just that Gucci's not the controller.
Smirk.
Okay, my bad. Because Back in Blood is Shiesty's song. Yeah, Atlantic owns it. So whoever wrote this contract did it on an amateur way, and I'm pretty sure Shiesty tried to bully the joint by saying, yo, just write it in a way that I'm going to get that bitch ass nigga's signature, and we going to use that signature to do what we got to do. So they write it in a way where Gucci's signature frees up Atlantic's exposure, but that's not true. Atlantic would never get in a deal where they're giving millions of dollars to an artist, where it's the same thing with Atlantic and Uzi. Uzi was beefing with his label, but it doesn't mean that Uzi is off Atlantic. So, okay. Company shall execute, deliver documents reasonable requested by the artist to confirm or effectuate such assignment of ownership. Company acknowledges and agrees that the effective date any artist IP that may have characterized as work made for hire or otherwise owned or controlled by the company shall be deemed reverted to the artist. So basically, would own all this shit. Companies waives any claim that the artist's IP constitutes a work made for hire for the company. I'm gonna be honest with you. This word in here is probably why Gucci went to the cops, because it was going to become a legal situation, because clearly they wrote this in a legal document that they were going to try to effectuate. And Gucci needed to basically say that contract or that termination paper that I signed does not matter because it was done under duress, and it's going to be very hard to claim. They have a video of you that they could edit. They have also your signature on a paper. You actually need a police report to say this was not what it was. As it relates to the company's agreement, company hereby agrees to pass through the artist and all approval rights and consultation rights granted to the company pursuant to the Atlantic agreement. Okay. So I see what they try to do. Okay, now it makes sense. So they didn't try to cut Atlantic out of it. They try to cut Gucci out of it, saying Gucci is releasing Pooh Shiesty just straight to Atlantic. Now, what that would be is what was discussed, and I heard this, I don't know if it fully happened at this point, but this was discussed with Young Thug and Gunna, where they got such a tumultuous relationship. Young Thug would get silent participation on certain shit. He would get a lump sum payout, but Gunna would now release directly, not through YSL, but through 300. And 300 now is, what do you call that? It's AMG. It's now AMG. So it's Atlantic, 300, and like 2 other companies. Okay. So basically, they weren't trying to get off Atlantic. They just wanted Gucci out of the way. As such approval rights, okay. All right. Shall be exercised by the artist and the artist's sole discretion. So yeah, they wanted Gucci out of the way. They're just signed to Atlantic. For avoidance of all doubt, all business matters and all decisions, and it shall be exercised exclusively by artists. I'm starting to think if Shiesty didn't hear some shit like this, because Gucci has dropped people from his label and just let them do a deal with either QC or with another label, and he's never fought it. And that's always been odd because it's like, damn, Gucci's giving up a lot of money. I'm wondering if Shiesty heard that maybe another artist, not to this extent, but they bullied their way out the contract, and that's what they tried to do. Because you do know that before Gucci, I believe Gucci had Thug. I believe Gucci had Migos. Gucci had like a lot of those guys, like a lot of them. Yet he signed their rights over to be with someone else even after they had deals, which is kind of crazy. As it relates to company agreement, company agrees to, okay. Company agrees to all right. Wow. That is crazy. This would have also made it invalid. The agreement has been entered into the state of New York and the validity, so they were trying to use New York applicable law, but the jurisdiction where they actually did sign the contract, where they did sign the contract would be in Texas. Okay. Perfect. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna. Someone told me I should react to something. I gotta see what this is. No, Gucci did not leak the video. The reason why his face is censored is because that's actually a government file. They're gonna censor the witness's face. Okay, so people want me to react to this.